lahat. Parang sanay na kayo sa rally na. Alam niyo, I was really surprised by the turnout this afternoon. I think it was board member Jason Gonzalez of the province of Iloilo who first told me na pwede ka bang makadrop by yun yung term na ginamit niya. Pwede ka bang makadrop by sa Makati Villagers Association? Pero ang presumption ko parang yung officers ng asosasyon on a Sunday. So sabi ko, sure. Sabi ko, meron kami family thing on a Sunday, pero kung drop by, okay na okay ako. Tapos, after that, tinatanong ko, ilan ba yung federation officers? Parang may nagsabi sa akin na 9. So, okay, 9. Tapos, the next time, I think 2 days ago, ang sinabi sa akin, ako 100 na yung dadating. Sabi ko, ang dami na kaya daw sa assumption na gagawin. O, ang dami na. Tapos kahapon, 200 na daw yung dadating. Sabi ko, grabe. Pagdating ko, parang lampas yata 200. Kaya maraming salamat sa inyo. I was not told what I am expected to speak about this afternoon. Pero siguro uunahin ko yung pasasalamat. Pasasalamat for all the things that you did. Not just, hindi lang po yung boto sa akin. Pero I know that a lot of you went out of your comfort zones. Some of you for the first time. Para talaga magkampanya. Para sa akin, napakahalaga nun. Kasi I don't think it was just supporting one candidate. Pero talagang handang magsakripisyo sa pagmamahal sa bayan. Yung paniniwala na kahit hindi ako sanay gawin ito, gagawin ko kasi parang nakasalalay dito yung future ng ating bayan at yung future ng ating mga anak. So, from the elections until now, I have been talking to a lot of people na first time na involved sa election. Hindi ko alam who among you got involved in an electoral campaign for the first time, pero mukhang marami. I have been invited to talk in a number of countries already. E nagugulat ako na everywhere I go, parang pag may Pilipino ako nakakausap, ikakwento na nila, pinapakita nila yung mga pictures, pinapakita nila yung videos, what they did during the campaign. Parang yung nasa US ako when I became a Harvard Fellow. Parang hindi ako masyadong nagulat kasi US yun, maraming Pilipino. Pero when I went to Switzerland, nagsalita ako sa Asia Society doon, and then I had the opportunity to talk to Filipinos in Zurich. Pinapakita nila sa akin yung mga pictures nila that they did so much also. And what they were doing was unknown to me at that time. I went to the Scandinavian countries, nagsalita po ako sa University of Oslo recently. And I was invited to a number of Filipino gatherings. And gulat na gulat ako kasi yung first Filipino gathering, nagpakita sila ng video of what they did during the campaign. Kakaunti lang yung Pilipino doon. Pero lumabas pa rin sila, ginawa pa din nila yung ginagawa nila. Marami po ako narinig ng mga kwento, ang iba heartbreaking, ang iba nakakatuwa, ang iba comedy. Halimbawa na lang, yung mga kaklase ko ng college, si Tony Cancio, magkaklase po kami na ng college. Sa UP. Si Ana, kabatch ko din niya. Si Ana, kabatch ko din siya ng college. Pero meron ako mga kaklase na mga taga-Ayala, Alabang. Mga sosyal-sosyal. Mga arawan. So nagkaroon kami ng pagtitipon one time after the event. I knew that they were so active during the campaign. Pero ang hindi ko alam, nag-house to house din sila. So pinapakita nila yung mga pictures. Talagang ang feeling nila dressed down na yon. Pero talagang yung mga sombrero nila, mga malalaki, tapos mga colorful yung attire. So, sabi ng isang kaklase ko na hindi ko napapangalanan, nag-organize ako ng house to house. Tapos yung first day namin, talagang lumabas kami sa village. Kasi feeling daw nila, ang village daw nila, ang dami ng may pink paroles. So, hindi daw sila umikot sa village nila. Sabi niya, ang una namin pinuntahan yung terminal ng Toda. Mga ka-age ko to. Pero yung mga kasama niya parang older pa sa amin. Mag-58 na po kami this year. Ayan, hindi ko tinatago yung aking edad. Pero paglapit daw nila dun sa mga Toda drivers, ang sabi daw nila sa kanila, wala man lang bang bata-bata sa inyo? So sobrang na-insulto daw sila, pero inalala daw nila na hindi naman kami yung kinakampanya natin dito, pero yung bansa natin. And I think a lot of the many groups here were also like that. Pwedeng hindi nag-house to house, pero talagang made a statement, talagang gumawa ng mga paraan para makatulong. In fact, I have been to a number of parang mga Zoom meetings ng kasambahays for Leni. And a lot of the kasambahays or kasambahays in the Makati villages. Tingin ko hindi naman yun makakagawa ng ganun kung hindi sila pinapayagan ng kanilang mga employers. So this is an opportunity for me to thank all of you. I think I said this so many times already. I did. Sinabi ko yata ito during I don't know who of you were in the pasasalamat event in
Ateneo.
Nandun pa kayo? Kung naalala nyo, after the elections was on a Monday, diba? After the elections, parang there was so much grief and heartbreak. In the succeeding days, doon na lang sa amin. Doon na lang sa amin sa Naga. Yun talaga yung parang pervading sentiment. That was why nag-decide kami na magpatawag kaagad ng gathering para i-direct yung grief natin. Parang hindi natin ina-undervalue yung grief, pero ang sinasabi lang natin, baka merong mga mas positive na paraan kung paano natin gamitin yung grief na nararamdaman natin. So, yung pasasalamat na yon, if you recall, sinabi ko doon na Angat Buhay will now become
An NGO.
And the aspiration for Angat Buhay is that it is going to be the largest volunteer network in the country.
No.
And ako, I am so proud to tell you now we are well on our way there.
Oh.
We launched Angat Buhay July of 2022. That was the day after I ended my term as Vice President. Yung Angat Buhay has been a program of the Office of the Vice President from before. And syempre may mga new challenges siya na NGO na now. But one of the biggest things that we are blessed with is yung team namin sa Angat Buhay sa Office of the Vice President decided to stay on.
Wow.
Sila yung ang daming opportunities for work that will give them a lot more financial reward. But they decided to stay on. Some of them are here with me this afternoon.
Wow.
Our executive director is Rafi Macno.
Wow.
Si Rafi was also the head of the Angat Buhay program when we were still at the office of the Vice President. Si Joanne is also here. Nasaan ba si Joanne? Sa backstage. May nag-aalaga ng anak. Ayan pala. Ayan. Georgina Hernandez. Kung naalala niyo yung 2016, Joanne was my spokesperson. Diba? Also during the early years of my vice presidency, spokesperson ko siya. Joanne headed Angat Buhay before. Tapos magkasama na sila si Rafi, and then Joanne went to Harvard.
Yeah.
Joanne went to Harvard to go to grad school, and we are so fortunate that after grad school, nag-work din siya sa Harvard for a little more than a year, but she decided to go back to the Philippines to give back. Right
Ang galing!
Joanne is Executive Director of Galing Buhok Foundation, but has been helping us still with Angat Buhay. We have some other Angat Buhay people with us. Labas lang kayo, si Kai, saka si Elsie. Wala nga sa likod. Si Kai saka si Elsie. Kai is head of, si Kai. Kai is head of our community engagement unit. Si Elsie naman is head of our partnerships. Both of them were also with us at the Office of the Vice President. So ang Angat Buhay is a very lean team. Meron kami mga program officers, meron kami program officer for education, meron kami program officer for health, I have a program officer for disaster relief and rehabilitation. Pero yung aming mga program officers, wala yung ilalim. Kayo yung ilalim, no?
Wow.
All the volunteers are the workforce of the Angat Buhay teams. And we have, hindi lang siguro sapat yung panahon, pero we have done exceedingly well in the few months that we have been in operation. We have been doing education programs. Kahapon lang was the graduation of our second batch of tutors for our Angat Basa and Angat Bilang centers. We have 129 community learning hubs all over the country. And the UP College of Education has been helping us together with a lot of many other education NGOs we have been partnering with. Alam niyo naman yung mga reports kung nasaan tayo sa education, di ba? There's a World Bank report that's saying 90% ang ating learning poverty. There's a PISA report which says na nasa bottom tayo among 79 countries as far as reading is concerned. Second to the last tayo sa math and science. So, para sa amin, kaya ko siya kinikwento sa inyo kasi that's the direction that we want to take. We want to continue being engaged. We want to continue moving. We want to continue the movements we've started during the campaign. Pero there are a lot of avenues to do that. And yung sinusukat namin yung progress ng ating mga estudyante, sobrang overwhelming. Halimbawa, some of the students started at a baseline of 30%. Now we're at 90% in just over 2 months. We've also been building, imagine, kung makabuo pa tayo ng napakarami. Diba? Ang dami nating matutulungan. I think you already know that when I was still Vice President, we have been building dormitories across the country. We've continued doing that. We just finished one in Infanta, Quezon. The dormitory in Infanta, Quezon is inside the campus of the South Luzon State University. And yung mga nakatira sa ating dormitory are members of the Atty and Dinata tribes. And what's so beautiful about this is that most of them are the first in their family to enter college. So with the dormitories, hindi sila kailangan maglakad ng napakalayo para makapag-aral. We also just finished one in Labo, in Camarines Norte, inside the Labo National High School. We're doing one now in President Rojas Town in the province of Capiz.
Yes.
So tuloy-tuloy yun. Yung bayanihan i-consulta, you've heard about that.
Yes po.
Pero
I'm a volunteer.
inumpisahan natin yung bayanihan i-consulta as part of our COVID response operations. Pero now that the COVID cases are down, hulaan nyo kung ano yung focus ng bayanihan i-consulta now. It's mental health.
Yes.
Dahil mahaba natin, na-realize natin it wasn't intentional at first, but even when we were doing COVID response operations, we've been getting a lot of calls of people wanting to do mental health consultations. And because we have a long line of patients waiting for consultations already, we've been partnering with so many groups, including psychiatrists, psychologists, guidance counselors, psychology associations. So kung meron dito na willing to partner with us, we are in great need. Very recently, we just signed a MOA with CEFAM. I don't know if you've heard of CEFAM.
Yes.
We just signed a MOA with them, and they're also helping us with the consultations.
Wow.
So it's been very, very fulfilling for all of us. Pero ang gusto sana namin, kasama pa din namin kayo. Because a lot of our kababayans are really need help. So, disaster preparedness, disaster relief and rehabilitation, we've been doing that. Pero yung community engagement is a new pillar for Angat Buhay. It was not there when I was Vice President. Pero ngayon, nilagay na namin siyang isang pillar kasi ang imagination namin, lahat tayo gagalaw.
Yes.
Lahat tayo gagalaw. Kasi when I was in the US, we've consulted a lot of experts pagdating sa disinformation. And all of the experts we've consulted, I'm working with board member Jason Gonzalez here. Halos lahat na na-consult natin. Talagang ang assessment nila kung ano yung resulta ng years of disinformation. Talagang yung value system natin, yung belief system natin, na iba na.
Yeah.
So sana pagtulong-tulungan natin, maibalik siya sa tama.
Yes.
And we can do that by, extending kindness and compassion to everyone.
Yes.
Napakaraming pwedeng gawin. Aside from Angat Buhay, we're concentrating also on this information. And board member Jason is on top of that. Yung ating organization in charge of that is Build Pilipinas. And I know for a fact that Al and Joy were amongst our very first supporters of Build Pilipinas. So maraming salamat. Hindi ko lang po masasabi yung detalye ng lahat, pero ang gusto ko lang ipaabot na it's one of the things we're giving a lot of time and effort on now. Yung disinformation part. B.M. Jason has been a tremendous source of support and leadership for in what we are doing. We tried to create a core group already. And dun sa core group na yon, may representatives of universities, merong representatives from the church, may representatives from business. Kasi ang paniniwala po natin, dapat tayo lahat yung gumagalaw. And related to that, I know marami sa inyo triggered masyado. Mula nung kampanya hanggang ngayon. Pero ito lang yung sasabihin ko paminsan, hindi naman paminsan, all the time, kailangan labanan natin yung disinformation. Pero kailangan we have to fight right.
Yes.
We have to fight smart. Nung nandun po ako sa Harvard, I met Jonathan Ong. Ewan ko lang kung nakilala niyo si Jonathan Ong. Jonathan Ong is a sociologist na marami ng studies na ginawa on disinformation in the Philippines. And one of the things he said na tumatak sa akin, na yung hindi siya incidental pero sadya ng disinformation is to polarize us.
Yeah.
Kasi pag polarize na yung tao, hindi na tayo nakikinig sa isa't isa. And with Angat Buhay, baguhin natin yun. With Angat Buhay, gusto natin baguhin ulit, ibalik sa dati o mas pagbutihin pa yung value system saka yung belief system.
Yeah.
Kasi it is only then na papakinggan tayo ng tao. Pero kung gagawin din kasi natin yung ginagawa nila, hindi talaga siya nakakatulong.
Yeah.
And all the researches, may nag-sorry, si Chef nag-sorry na. marami naman. Marami yung ganyan. Pero,
sorry po.
syempre pag-trigger tayo, nagagalit tayo.
Yes.
Ako tingin ko okay na magalit. Para sa akin, okay na labanan yung disinformation. Pero wag lang natin gagawin yung ginagawa nila.
Tama.
Dahil nakakadagdag tayo sa problema, hindi tayo nakakadagdag sa solusyon. So ang hope po natin, if Angat Buhay becomes the largest volunteer network, unti-unti ma-change natin yung hearts ng mga tao.
Yeah.
That's also the reason why, kung naalala nyo, during the Ateneo Pasasalamat Rally, when I announced that Angat Buhay is going to be the biggest volunteer network, yung plano po namin nun is to encourage all the volunteer groups to convert themselves into Angat Buhay chapters. That was the original intent. Pero as we were moving along, naisip po namin, we've been advocating for a more empowering environment. Kasi yung paniniwala natin, it is only through an empowered citizenry that government will be put to task. Diba? Government will be forced to become more accountable, but more empowered ang citizenry. So naisip namin na wag na nating gawin ng mga Angat Buhay chapters, but to encourage all the volunteer groups to form themselves into independent volunteer organizations. Kasi ang naisip natin, kung chapters lang siya ng Angat Buhay, parang ginagawa lang ng mga groups yung ginagawa ng Angat Buhay. Pero kung independent groups, pag gusto ninyong gawin yung Angat Buhay programs, we will be partners.
Yeah.
Pero you can also do a lot of programs on your own. Lalong-lalo na yung mga nasa provinces na iba-iba din yung mga demands ng communities where they are in. So right now, we have a lot of volunteer groups converted into independent organizations already, not similarly situated. Yung iba po advanced na sa iba, ang iba na-accredit na sila sa SEC, yung iba papunta pa lang doon. But we are encouraging so that we can share our partners with you. We'll partner in many of our groups, pero we want to expand more because it is the only way to do it.
Yeah.
Kaya natuwa ako na nung pumasok ako, parang the same fire that I saw during the campaign is still there.
Yes.
Yung passion, yung pa din.
Yes!
Siguro mas siguro less fierce lang tayo ngayon dahil wala tayong kalaban.
Yeah.
Ang gusto kong sabihin, hindi ito race to the finish line. Pero mahaba itong trabaho na gagawin natin. Pero to capture the hearts and minds of our fellow Filipinos. So, it will be a difficult task ahead, but I am very hopeful. I have been accepting a lot of invitations to speak abroad.
Wow.
A lot of them are with regards to disinformation. In fact, next month, papunta ako sa Bangkok to attend a disinformation summit. I've also received invitations. Babalik po ako sa US in October, pero hindi na ako ganun katagal mawawala.
Yes.
Kasi hindi na Harvard yung babalikan ko, but I've been invited to speak sa Yale.
University.
Sa University of Berkeley. Makakatulong ito sa atin para lumawak yung ating networks. Natututo tayo sa kanila with best practices. Hindi ko alam kung sino dito yung Facebook friends ko, but I've posted about my recent trip.
Yes, Scandinavian trip.
Kinento ko kung ano yung mga nakita ko doon na talaga napapasana all na lang ako sa bawat pagkakataon. Ang tingin ko, dapat aspiration natin. Yung nakikita natin doon. I am in awe of the fact na a lot of the countries in the Scandinavian region are doing so well as far as governance is concerned. Para kasi siyang domino effect eh. Pag maayos yung governance, maayos yung education, maayos yung health, maayos yung economy, ang tutok ng gobyerno doon, hindi lang tingnan kung ano yung GDP natin, pero yung quality of life ng
sayang talaga si VP Leni. Ganda-ganda ng pangarap niya sa Pilipinas.
Nakwento ko na, sorry sa guys dito, pero nakwento ko na when I was in Finland, sobrang amazed ako na ang Prime Minister is a 36-year-old woman. And all the 5 major political parties are led by women in their 30s.
Wow!
Sabi, diba? Hindi naman sa sinasabi kung dapat palitan yung mga lalaki ng babae. Pero the fact na yung mga bata at yung mga babae
nang madadami
ng ganung opportunity goes to
tayo
show
naman
na,
right choice.
diba, mas pantay yung society. Every time I visit a new country, I've been in 5 in a span of 11 days. Tinatanong ko lagi yung tour guide namin, hindi ba kayo nagre-reklamo kasi mataas yung taxes nyo? And iba-iba itong lugar pero pare-pareho yung sagot. Parating ang sagot, hindi.
Kasi napupunta rin naman sa kanila eh.
Is so much more than what we get.
Wow.
So, sana
Grabe din yung pangarap nila sa Pilipinas, no?
And again, the reason why I'm telling you this is pag pinagtulungan natin, kakayanin natin.
Tama.
Pero kailangan tayong magdesisyon.
Tama.
Kailangan tayong magdesisyon na we influence. We influence, yun nga, the hearts and minds of people na huwag makontento sa traditional politics na
Correct. Ang galing.
Huwag makontento, ayawan na natin yung patronage politics.
Yeah.
ayawan na natin yung lahat na nangyayari sa atin na hindi nakakatulong sa pag-unlad natin.
Tama.
We demand from people governing us to give us the kind of government that we deserve.
Yeah.
Marami pa tayo kakainin bigas, pero pag magkakasama tayo, malakas yung boses natin. So, it will be a long ride, but with you by our side, we are very, very hopeful. So, gusto ko lang pong pasalamatan the people who are with me dito sa taas. Siyempre, pinasalamatan ko na kanina si Al, pinasalamatan ko na si John. Rhea, thank you very much for being here with us.
She has a lot of
Cheers. Thank you, Mother Ronnie. Maraming salamat po. Board Member Jason, as I have said, heads Build Pilipinas. Attorney Erin Tanyada, who has been in the fight for so long already, is here
Dapat
with
manalo
us.
na yun si Atty. Erin Tanyada as senator.
Assumption. Nasa labas yung sister, but thank you very much po for allowing